Alright, a week ago saw the new Mortal Kombat movie, the newest video game movie to be released both in theaters, and on HBO Max, much like, Godzilla vs. Kong, and, I have seen a few video game movies out there, or for example, I've seen the Wreck-It Ralph movies, which I really love, but those two movies weren't really based off of a video game. They were basically the Who Framed Roger Rabbit of video game movies. I saw the Ratchet and Clank movie, which I think is very underrated. Still got to review that actually on here on YouTube. But I did see Pokemon Detective Pikachu, which you already know. I absolutely love. It's still my personal favorite out of all of them. And I did see Sonic the Hedgehog last year in theaters, and I love that movie as well. So I think this film is a little, even though this, what do you call it? I guess this film is a little bit split by people. But even though it's like really goodly praised by moviegoers, whereas I hear it, a lot of people do agree that it's actually a good adaptation. And some people say it's garbage. Honestly, I had a blast with this movie. I'm not even kidding. I think this movie was really, really freaking good. But I will quickly tell about the story because the story itself, it's your typical prophecy story. We've seen this a million times, like the Lego movie or something. So it doesn't really, the story isn't really anything that special. Oh, that's what it is. Just a typical, just basically a typical old prophecy story. But we do see a bunch of the other characters in this movie. Like for example, we do see Scorpion, we do see Sub Zero, and he was in a lot of the movie. We see Kanos, which I will get to in a minute, and Sonya Blade, Raiden, Liu Kang, and on the guy with the hat. Oh, I forgot his name actually. Melina and Goro. And when this one is an R-rated film, which I'm really glad that they did that because let me tell you something. The best thing about the film is the action scenes. That is what I'm really here for. The action, and it is awesome. It is so much fun to watch from beginning to end. They will like slow down the action to like cut down to see like character moments, and they're genuinely good. And um, uh, the real main character of the picture is it's called Cole Young, and he's supposed to be the son of Scorpion. And he was really likable. The actors who got to play the characters in general, were really freaking good. The best character in the movie was Kano's, and he was hilarious. It's like he got a lot of really good laughs out of me. The movie actually can be actually very funny too. The movie can actually have a lot of swears in it, but I'm totally okay with that because it is an R-rated film, so obviously you gotta add in swearing, especially how there's gore in the movie. Like, the effects throughout the entire film, the special effects, like the CG effects, I will admit are actually really good. And when what do you call it? Especially the last third of the film where it actually acts like more Mortal Kombat-y and stuff with the fatalities and the blood and stuff. It's just so much fun to watch, and honestly, I really had a blast watching this movie. Do I like it better than Godzilla vs Kong? I say Godzilla vs Kong had a better story to it than this film did because this one has a bit of a cliched story or a typical prophecy or type story. Or that's it. That doesn't really add that much new to it. Aside from the really likable characters, really likable action, no, lovable action and gore, and it's just an all-around blast, fun movie, and a popcorn film at that as well. So I thought it was great. I thought it was so entertaining, and I honestly can't wait to see a sequel. We already know that Johnny Cage is not in this film, so that is a big spoiler. But at the end of the film, they did actually show a poster, so that indicates that there will be a sequel, and he'll be in the next one. we don't know who will play as him though. Well, I'm hearing that a lot of people want Ryan Reynolds, which I'm totally fine with, but I could see probably somebody else doing it, unless I can see who it is. But who knows? So, I really enjoyed the Mortal Kombat movie, and I'm probably gonna see it again with my brother. And I'm not sure what's the next movie to watch. I don't have Netflix actually anymore. I would have been able to watch Mitchell's versus the Machines today, or Arlo the Alligator Boy. But that's kind of all I gotta say. I really enjoyed it. I definitely say that or that that Godzilla versus Kong is probably the better movie. Wait, and if you have seen the movie, what did you think? Like, did you like this even more than the previous video game movies? Do you think this is your favorite? My personal favorite is still on both Sonic and Pokemon Detective Pikachu. So that's it for my thoughts of this movie. I'm really happy that I saw it. I'm hoping that I get it on Blu-ray one day and Godzilla vs Kong. Um, so don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. And click like in the video too. Oh, and I'm the Bostonian Critic, and I will see you later on. Take care.